Corey's couch.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm here reacting to the 5th episode of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. And the last episode was really interesting with Noah's kind of confrontation with A. Also like Imogen being a really big driving force with kind of hunting down the mystery of A. And the girls kind of just like twiddling along. But also the fact that they spin in a theory of like Karen and Kelly being switched and the like Kelly being dead, not Karen. The fact that they brought that up in episode 4 was bloody insane and also really exciting for me. So I'm really excited to see what they do with episode 5. I'm hoping it's going to deal with Halloween with that teaser like October 29 at the end of the last episode, and me thinking that there's sections the way they've scheduled the episodes, by the time the next section of episodes air, there's something at the end that kind of is a big moment that pushes the season and the series into a different direction, like they did with episode 2 and then into episode 3. Kind of expecting it to happen in episode 5, 7, and then 10. That's my thought, but I could be wrong, who knows. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited and enjoy the show. And then my like cringy like dancing to the intro is coming up next, so be ready for that too.
Aren't you worried? I got you.
Demented pumpkin. Oh, it's a mask.
I don't.
Oh, dear. At least run out of there.
What did your mom do to her? I don't know. He said my mom threw Angela under the bus. What did A do to you? He went full fucking Michael Myers. Chased me around my building onto the roof.
That in the last episode, the things with Noah actively confirmed the fact that it is A's intentions are connected to Angela Walters and their mothers. I just pretended that I clearly already thought that, I already knew that. But for the girls, they didn't have that urgency. They knew about Imogen's mum being kind of connected to it, but the other mum's influence was never really was never really heavily discussed or mentioned. So they've got that confirmation now, whereas the audience kind of had that confirmation a lot earlier. So I just didn't click that in the last episode.
We can't. We're so close to understanding why this is happening. Why us? Plus, after what Noah went through, not sure we should be disobeying A and telling anyone anything. This whole exercise was supposed to be about changing the tired dynamics of horror in front of and behind the camera. Male victim, female killer, female director with a female gaze. You stepping in to take over completely invalidated that. Farrah, did you find something? Not yet. But I made popcorn. Is that what I'm smelling? It might have singed a little. There's nothing in the garage. But I'll try the back.
Okay. Finally, 5 episodes later, and I know it had to be a little bit later in the season, but we have the Liars hanging out all together on a mission of hunting in a house, and we have some sassy moments from Baron and their connection and their banter and the stuff that is always so funny. They're like, we're getting this now.
Gabby, anything? I'm heading downstairs right now. Guys! Noah, are you okay?
Oh.
Fine, except your attic is a fucking spider Airbnb.
A likes to hang out there, by the way, just saying.
Boys.
Great. Thanks for movie explaining that to me.
The banter! I'm dead.
Guys, living room now.
But there's something down there.
I found these in the fireplace.
Girl, she didn't just... She burnt them the night she died. Oh my gosh.
It's like everything in my life is slipping away from me, and there's nothing I could do to stop it. First my body, then my mom, now our house, and I can't.
Offered her a foot rub?
She did.
And?
I bet she didn't take it up on it because she knows about the scar.
Am I crazy?
No. You were right. She does have a scar on her foot.
Oh, what is going on here?
Girl, what? Validating that theory that it's actually kind of, she's got a scar, like all these things, like, I'm sorry, what? Are we talking that this could be revealed at the end of the season? Like, I'm in shock. I am in genuine shock that we're bringing this up and we're talking about this. Like, I joked about it in the episodes at the beginning of the season, like episode 1, 2, and 3. Like, I joked about it. I joked that they were going to do it. I joked that it was actually going to happen in episode 3. But the fact that the characters are actually talking about it in the next episode and episode 5 is insane. Insane. Also, so obsessed with it, but like, it's insane.
Where did you manage to? I was worried.
Nowhere. I didn't have access to my devices. Sorry, I didn't mean to ghost you. How have you been?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Nice dinner. And wouldn't bump into anybody.
That sounds perfect.
But Steve, after dinner, could we go trick-or-treating? I've never gone.
Wait, what is she? What is she doing? What is she actually doing? Oh my god, what is happening? I'm like so confused about what that all is. Is she trying to like get these kids back, or is this something from her past, or is like she gonna go missing in the next couple of weeks? Like, what the actual? I love how this show is just constantly evolving. Like, I have no idea what's happening. What?
But just know you're missing out on lots of presents. And cold hard cash.
I love how she's remembering these things from her mom, and then it's like she's implementing it in the present. Good device.
Dude, that is a wild accusation.
What?
It sounds that way.
She went to the ballet teacher?
Kelly has scars.
Like, what? Why would she go to the teacher? Hang on.
I don't normally share details about students' personal lives, but Farron,
Cutting? On the soles of her feet?
people who self-harm often do it in places others won't see.
True.
I cannot and will not say any more.
Girl, do we even know enough people to invite to a house party?
Noah, Sean's popular. Can he get people to come? Sure. You can then come to the party. And tell Ash to meet you there and to bring friends. We need as many warm bodies as possible. We can start to slice it. We assert a little independence. I deserve to have
A date?
Yeah. Wes, you used the flash drive as leverage to lure me to your place. What you did was really fucked up, triggering. Not to mention the fact that we never unpacked that night in your car when you almost kissed me.
I kind of like the idea that she's a bit like, dude, you have been hitting on me and you are not picking up what I'm putting down, all these things. Like, I kind of like that's happened, that this relationship she has with an older person, an older adult, like more like, you know, young adult, mid-20s, possibly 30s. That relationship is not like instantly we're hooking up, we're gonna be boyfriend, girlfriend, like any of that crap. It's this weird, like, you've got this predator stalkery vibe going on, and I'm not for it. I'm not having this. I kind of like how that's evolved into it, and they haven't gone down the trope of one of the liars kind of falling for an older person, even though Mouse is kind of hovering in that sort of type of creepy territory. But I kind of like how they've done that.
Fuck.
Where they've gone with it.
You're right.
Damn.
Take you off bathroom duty. Forever.
Forever flirty.
Bathroom duty. I'm going out on Halloween night. To a party with Ash.
Who's Ash again?
Please, Mom. I just want to be a normal 15-year-old.
The fact that they're 15 blows my mind.
10:30's fine.
Thought this was free.
For costume patrons, yes.
Wait. You made that sick video about Karen.
Only after you made yours.
Still have your chair?
Really inappropriate. inappropriate, buddy. You got a little bit of good looks, but your attitude and your like whole frat boy attitude, your whole frat boy vibe, really not my cup of tea. Whoa. You know how I said that like Noah had a bit of a focus in the last episode? I feel like this is Minnie's episode, or Mouse's episode, sorry, to kind of have a bit more of a front seat, which is nice and refreshing because I want to learn more about her.
I keep playing it out differently. You know, me stopping Karen, or me going up to the rafters in her place, or us both staying home. Just
If you're ever feeling overwhelmed or lonely or...
I'm just thinking, because they brought it up so quickly and so early, does that kind of debunk the idea that it's actually going to happen? Or like something with them, the twin thing is actually going to happen later down the track? Like having it all come up now kind of puts it into the viewer's eyes and the mind of the viewer. So when it comes up, if it comes up later, it won't be as effective. So that they wouldn't do that? Oh, okay, I just had another thought of like different
You
view.
need someone to help.
thank you, Sean. It's very kind of you. Did you grab me a drink, babe?
He's so sweet, I love him.
That way.
Damn, Brian.
Floaty Smurf. Boy, this is gonna be really hard to hate these guys, I'm telling you.
Babe. Toxic masculinity.
Try Studley, Smurf? What are you doing after this?
I'm not one of them. Besides, I like someone else in my ballet class.
What, some gay dude?
Charming as ever.
Bye. What about the one over the summer? In the woods behind the school? With a bonfire, were you there? Was Greg?
Fuck if I'm...
Oh, you don't remember? You were that drunk?
We part...
So stay away from me and stay away from my friends. Got it?
Whatever.
Super freak! Super freak! You're super freaking!
Did you bring your report card? I know you were struggling with...
Okay, this is totally like roleplay. What the hell? This is so messed. What is actually happening here? This is so creepy and actually kind of a little uncomfortable to watch, but also like really intrigued why she's doing this.
classes.
What is the fascination in that basement? Oh my god, that's the box. That's the box that Tabby saw and never got back to. You're kidding! You're actually kidding! Oh my god, that she needed to look at that box. Pumpkin mask from that Halloween. Ew. Oh my gosh. Wendy from Casper and Wendy. Hilary Duff played that character.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, that's A.
Read the sign, asshole. There's another one downstairs.
This, you know what? I'm letting it go. We're at a party. I should be having fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, get it! Ew! Ew! That just at the top of the shop, the ugly mask appears. Yuck!
Can I drive you, please?
No, get out of that car.
I wouldn't forgive myself if anything bad happened to you.
Like you? Okay, someone's gonna have to explain more about this to me. Really?
I fucking knew it.
Oh, girl. 11 o'clock. She just blocked her mother. It's 11 o'clock, she blocked her mother.
Oh, I'm Wendy the Witch. Like from the comics or the iconic Hilary Duff movie. It came with a mask. I could put it on.
Let me guess. Childhood trauma?
You know me so well.
Donnie Darko. When did you get here?
A while ago.
Chip.
Pretty sure Imogen sold me like 5 slices of pizza.
Sounds Something about spiking drinks. She's made like 2 comments or 2 references.
Talked to Smithy. I told him what happened. Can you shoot the scene?
Oh, Chip, I love you, bud.
Thank you.
He's beautiful. I love him.
But this night's important to Imogen, I should say.
Yeah, okay.
Chip. That was really, oh, I love him.
See you later.
See ya.
I would have invited you both.
What are you talking about?
I saw you. Kissing Greg?
Hang on.
Save it. This whole time you've been gaslighting the school, you've been gaslighting me. Karen.
Okay.
Henry says dancing with you is like dancing with Karen. People don't suddenly become amazing dancers overnight. Moment.
That was a lot of touchy-feely.
We both miss her. Look, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think you're Kelly.
Ooh.
What? Who else would I be?
Karen.
You're spiraling.
But then Kelly died. And you don't want people thinking you're a horrible person, Karen, so instead, you're pretending to be Kelly.
And A is just watching.
But just know your life may be in danger, Karen.
What did you say?
Because maybe Kelly didn't fall. Karen, don't you ever talk to me again. You fucking psycho.
Oh my gosh, chill! Her going, be careful because someone might want you dead and killed your sister thinking it was you, with A literally in the back corner just watching the whole freaking thing play out.
Hey, Teletubby.
Oh, dude.
You here alone?
Back off.
You want to see my tinky winky?
I'm not a Teletubby.
Take it!
I'm good. Thanks, my friends are here now.
Yeah, all the more reason to like loosen up.
Tyler? She said she's good.
Come on. Give my boy Ty here.
There's Greg.
He's good people.
Oh, Greg, there could be a more meaningless endorsement coming from you.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. She ain't shit. But you, I mean, you're pretty cute. Come on, just have one.
Tensions are literally rising, and why do I think that drink has been spiked as well? I can see Tabby jumping in very, very soon, just FYI.
Sip.
Don't drink that. Back the fuck.
There she is.
Whoa. Don't be such a bitch.
Excuse me.
Woo!
Bitch, for protecting a friend. I mean, are you fucking serious right now?
Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I just clicked. It just freaking clicked. The GoPro footage. The GoPro footage is not for her to like perv on the boys, it's to hear the conversations. She's having flashes of a party where I suspect she got her drink spiked and something happened. She's trying to figure out who did it. She's trying to figure out if the boys are dumb enough to have banter and conversations in the locker room about the girls that they've screwed. Boom, that's why the GoPro footage. That's why she's now going at them. She's protective about the drink being covered or opened. There's the whole conversation she overheard in the locker room with Greg and Tyler about, oh yeah, everyone goes around and puts it in her and I, you know, whatever, all the gross conversation that they had. This is all because of the bonfire party. That is why she's doing what she's doing. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm right because that just all pieced it together for her storyline.
Here's my deal, Tyler.
Ready?
I don't trust most straight white cis dude, but you're the absolute worst of the worst.
Sis? Calm down, feminazi.
You think you could just say whatever the fuck you want to whoever the fuck you want, right? Nobody's ever said no to you, have they? The contract, the agreement we all made to create a safe space, swinging your dick around.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is getting good.
There's a word for what you did, Greg. Assault.
Whoa.
Who knows how far it would have gone if Imogen hadn't come in?
Are you trying to win the award for angriest black woman or something?
Oh,
Your
what?
fucking mouth right now, Tyler, if you know.
Bruh. Oh, yes! Girl power, but whoa.
Fucking bitch! You're like.
I warned you. You should have shut the fuck up, Tyler.
Damn. 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 Oh my god, that was so intense that I have chills. Girl power. But he wants to destroy the guilty. Why do I think Tyler's about to die? Oh my god, am I right? Holy crap!
Make your turn, homo. You retarded? Look, I said.
Oh! Also, they are not playing Monster Mash. I'm sorry, but they cannot be doing that.
Damn! I mean, you totally clocked that motherfucker.
How's
No,
your hand?
No, he's dead. He's dead!
I figured Halloween would be a big night for him.
Maybe he was trick-or-treating. Will you help me break up the party?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh! Oh! He's taking the body? He, she, it, bitch is taking the body. Oh, what the actual heck? So A, like taking the body away from the house kind of protects Imogen in a way from experiencing like kind of deja vu from her like her mum. But also it's intriguing that it did happen like that. And the minute the girls kind of confronted Tyler with A constantly watching that whole time, it made sense that A was going to go and kill Tyler, because in the last episode, A talked about their motives of, you know, destroying the guilty. Well, Tyler clearly was guilty of many things, so therefore dead. But like, wow. I love how it also was like, no one was like, so I thought Halloween was gonna be a big night for A. And they're like, oh, he's probably trick-or-treating. No, mate, he just killed someone in your bathroom. Like, holy heck. This episode has been incredible. It's not over yet. I don't think it was something like her getting pregnant was the experience was a good experience.
We're awake now, so
I've gotten really good at picking up trash.
Haha.
And Angela Waters?
Yes.
yes. Did you know them? Angela and my mom?
I did. Angela's family, too.
Oh.
We should meet.
Since you stayed out all night.
I didn't mean to scare you or her, but I needed one night. I feel like I'm constantly being punished for it. Even years later, he's gone. He's never coming back.
Whoa. Kidnapped. Maybe as a kid. Something else. I kind of hate that I don't get it.
Kelly Beasley came to see me this morning.
Of course she did.
was a wreck.
God. I can explain.
Starting Monday,
You will no longer be dancing the Black Swan.
and you are not to speak to Kelly Beasley.
That's wonderful, Karen.
Oh.
Mama, I told you. I'm Kelly. It'll make you feel better. What was that whole thing with you and Tyler really about last night?
There we go, here we go. Let's clarify. Not that I'm hoping that she was attacked or assaulted or anything like that. Like, I'm not hoping for that at all. Like, that's terrible that it would, if it did happen to her. But it would just make sense of what we've seen so far with her character for that to have happened. And this is her way to kind of come to terms, investigate, kind of figure out her stuff. That would all make sense of the GoPro in the change rooms and her actions in this episode, and all those things would kind of make sense or put the pieces of the puzzle back together.
for the summer. There was this party in the woods. Something happened to me.
Tabby, something happened to me too.
Same guy? Damn.
I see you watching me with those eyes. I feel them follow me all the time.
We gotta live. A is not going anywhere, that's for sure.
He's
party.
targeting us.
If we can figure out what went down between Angela and our moms,
It might help us figure out who A is.
Yep.
what about Sheriff Beasley? He went to school with our moms.
Ooh.
Would Sheriff Beasley kill his own daughter?
Is there any universe in which creepy train guy is A?
AKA
Crazy Joe.
definitely a person of interest.
Oh my god, stop.
Leave me the fuck alone!
I feel like we're getting closer to something.
Oh! Mate, okay. Wow. So, I just thought last week I should have reacted to the promo of the 4 and 5 episodes and I didn't. So I thought this week I'd make it up with kind of including episode 6 and 7 promo in this reaction. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit. But overall, this episode was really different. I feel like it progressed the story forward, but also like A wasn't kind of our main focus. Which is nice to think that in a 10 episode season of the first season of this show, A is not front and center with this episode. Yes, A was there, A killed Tyler and so forth, but the characters are like going through other things and we learn a lot more, I think, about Mouse in this episode. Not that it makes any sense, but we learnt more. Tabby, things that they hinted at in episode 4 were more explained, kind of presumed to be figuring out what it is in this episode. And looking at that trailer, I saw a lot of flashes about the bonfire party that she's been talking about. So I'm sensing that bonfire party could have been, considering it is like November and it could have been the previous summer, it's hinting around a way where it could kind of be the party that something happened to them at the same time-ish. I don't know, it could be a bit off, but this is really insane. And I remember watching a cast interview of like them saying you get to the end of every episode and you're like, what? It's changed. And I agree with that. Sitting there at the end of episode 3 last week going, okay, I think I know what's going on. Get to episode 5, I have no idea. Everything I thought in episode 3 is completely different by the next set of episodes, which makes me really intense. And then you look at the promo and they're talking about the sheriff and they're talking about these other suspects. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, we're talking about who do we think A is in from these episodes? I was talking about like Tabby's mum being sus in episode 4, not a mention in episode 5, and now it's someone else on the phone talking about how they know Angela's family. I'm just like, I love it. Do not get me wrong. This is positive praise. But this show is keeping you going and throwing every theory at the fan. And I'm obsessed with that. The notion that they are doing that is brilliant and really interesting. And the fact that A can just slip in and out, kill someone, take a body out without anybody noticing is also showing how A is really ruthless, but also really sneaky and in the shadows. Even though we are seeing A, he, she, it, bitch, doing something, killing, removing a body, Nobody else is noticing. So he's still operating within the shadows and anonymously. But like, we the audience, we're seeing things happen, right? Like, we are seeing Tyler dead. Who knows when Tyler's body's gonna show up? But the audience knows Tyler is dead. The girls, everyone else, at this point, have no clue that Tyler is dead. I really love that. I love that the audience is kind of getting a little bit more information than the show, the girls kind of do. Same thing happened with the Angela Walters thing, connecting the mums together and all of that. We got that information before the girls have figured it out properly. I really am liking the way that they've included the audience in kind of getting more of a story before the liars figure it out. I think it's been done really, really well. Anyway, may another week of waiting continue. May another week of theory building, developing commence. And make sure to leave those theories in this comment section, because I need your thoughts and your theories. The crazier, the better at this point. I feel like they're gonna throw everything at the fan. I just do hope they have a plan. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great time watching this and enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. As I said, leave your theories and thoughts in the comments. Make sure to click subscribe so you can follow the space. Join the Couch Club, and make sure you know when my next Pretty Little Liars episode drops on my channel. But I think that's all I got for now. So love ya. See ya. Bye.